Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do another hashtag TMO Tuesday video. TMO Tuesday stands for Talk Me Out of Tuesday. So if you've ever been on Reddit, you will know that they have TMO threads where basically you convince each other good reasons why you don't need a certain product or why it would be a bad or irresponsible, perhaps, idea to purchase a product. On the same Reddit a while ago, months ago, there was a calculator calculating how much of a certain product you were using. It was put together by either Petra K or Lotus Pixie 77. I think I'm getting that right. And I loved that idea, and I've been going through slowly and adding up how much of different products I own in an attempt to help me sort of look at my collection, see what I might need, see what I don't need at all, and to maybe take a look at my spending habits. Makeup can be really bad for this like buy mentality and oh, you need this latest product, when in fact we have a lot of amazing products already in our collection, and it might just take you sort of re-falling in love with some of your products to really appreciate them, and ideally start panning your projects, using them up completely, or maybe decluttering them if they're not a great fit for your collection. So today I've added up all my highlighters, and I'm proud to present to you my highlighter collection and how many years of highlighter I am sitting on. Let me show you my collection, and then you can take a guess at how many years you guys think I have. So this palette from Tarte is kind of my highlighter palette, my highlighter Z palette, if you will. Although you can see I do have a blush and a bronzer that don't really fit anywhere else, but everything else in here is a highlighter. These four giant pans are my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit in Gleam. Love that she made the pans magnetic so that you can easily flip them into whatever palette that you need. These are giant pans, but really gorgeous colors. Even the deeper, darker ones I wear as a highlight. But yeah, really gorgeous, really beautiful highlighters. I really love them. I'm so glad I picked up that set, and I think the Gleam set was perfect for people that have maybe a little bit cooler of a skin tone like I have. Over here I have it's actually a Makeup Forever matte eyeshadow, but I use it a lot for a matte highlight. This is the M530 eyeshadow, and it's not too big of a pan. It's actually quite a thin pan. Underneath it, and I also keep one in a separate palette, these are my two Becca Moonstone and Opal highlighters. Again, they're not huge pans. This one I use almost daily, and it looks pretty much brand new. This one's kind of a new addition. I bought one of the Tarte blush wheels, and it came with a highlighter, so this is Spirited, and it's quite a large pan actually. That's everything in this palette, plus I'm throwing in there my other Becca highlighter. These two are deluxe samples, by the way. Next we have this gorgeous, delightful, beautiful compact. Oh my god, it's so pretty. And inside we have a beautiful product as well. This is the Too Faced Love Light Prismatic Highlighter. Huge, huge pen on it. Like, it sticks out. And I barely managed to get the Too Faced logo off. It's still quite visible. So I use this a fair bit as well. And this one's an absolutely, I think this is the biggest highlighter in my entire collection. But it's so pretty. I bought it for the packaging, basically. It makes me feel Sailor Moony and warm inside. On the other spectrum of things, we have my Kat Von D Alchemist Holographic Palette. These are not just highlighters, they're also like eyeshadow toppers, which is what I've got going on today on my eyes. These are tiny little pans, but I've been using them quite a fair bit, and I have not hit any pans. I haven't hit pan in any of my highlighters, so definitely a problem there. But yeah, these are just great highlighters. What makes these ones unique is that they are different tones. So there's a green one, a blue one, a violet one, and a pink highlighter. This highlighter here is a pain to open. It's from Cargo, and I actually got it in a FabFitFun box. I hate opening it though. It's a highlighter, but it's called Bronze, so it is a beautiful highlighter. I really haven't used it too much, and it's a huge pan. This is one of the ones that I'm kind of holding on to because I want to do a video on it, but I don't know if I would keep it once I'm done. Not too sure. Basically, the bottom line is I have too many other highlighters that I use and have on heavy rotation, so that this one really gets neglected, which is kind of a shame. I have the It Cosmetics You Sculpted palette, which has 4 contour shades, but 2 highlight shades as well. This is a matte highlighter. This is a shimmery highlighter. It's called Radiance highlighter. And I've used them quite a bit, but again, I still haven't hit pan, and I reach for them less than I used to reach for them. This was kind of like my starter palette, and then I replaced them with, let's say, these two that I use like every day. So, yeah. Again, one of the ones that's kind of neglected. And my last powder highlight, I have the Swamp Queen Graveyard Girl palette, and Gator Wings is a huge, quite large, really glittery, it's like glitter a bomb, you guys. Really glittery highlight in Gator Wings, and no pen. I've used it a little bit, mostly as an eyeshadow, but I didn't count it in my how many years of eyeshadows do I have, so I thought I would count it in the highlighter section. But yeah, it's kind of hard to use unless you're going for a super glittery look, and I'd probably recommend you just stick to using it as an eyeshadow. So Benefit had a little like try it kit of their highlighters. They have What's Up, Sunbeam, and High Beam. And I really love all of these little minis. These are just like 4 milliliters, and this one is 2.5 grams, so they're really not huge. They're definitely something that I could go through and pan easily if I just push myself. So I really love having these just as an alternative if I'm not wearing a full face of makeup and I just want to play around with different finishes. These ones are really great, and I find this one wears well on powder, on like a setting spray, on bare skin. I really like What's Up a lot. And then my 2 newest additions are these guys. So this is the Tarte Pro Glow Stunner Liquid Highlighter. When I bought that Tarte blush wheel, it came with a deluxe sample of their liquid highlighter. Again, it's only 4.5 grams, so when I do crack into it, it shouldn't be that hard to push through. But until I'm ready, I love that they've got it in like a sealed package so that I'm confident it's like airtight, hopefully. And the very last thing I got is this Mana Kadar Glow Illuminator. This one I think I got from a Luxe box. So those subscription boxes that I've gotten, these are my 2 highlighters, and look how much product you get from them. So kind of overkill, but it's nice to get, I guess. This is 20 mils of product. This is my biggest highlighter. I've got it on today, and then over top I did layer it with a powder. I can't remember what I went over the top of it with. Probably the Too Faced Love Light. But again, this is a really nice, it's kind of a pinky highlight. Again, really perfect for those days where you're not wearing a full face of foundation and you just want to have a little something extra. I just use it on my cheeks. Today I put it a little bit on my forehead and my chin, which I never do, but I'm just kind of relaxing and having fun and doing a video about highlighters, so why not? And of course a little bit on my upper lip and nose as well. I used to have a liquid highlighter like this from NYX, and I ended up decluttering it. Partly because the tubes are so big, they're kind of overwhelming, which doesn't make any sense at all. But both of them are from subscription boxes as well, so. But I think this color goes really well with my complexion. Again, Mana Kadar is one of those brands you never hear about, except from in beauty boxes, so I don't know, it seems to be working for me. Anyway guys, now is your time to guess how much highlighter I have here. Let me stack it up for you. I can't remember if this is my worst category or not. Ugh. Like, I only have 2 cheeks and so big of a face. Like, how much highlight does a girl need? So I want you guys to guess now. Pause it, comment down below. Alright, did you have time to guess? So I popped all my numbers into the calculator, which of course I will link down below. So if you do want to do this to your own collection, you can go ahead and pop your own stuff in and get a number. And my number is 16.275 years of highlighter. I have enough highlighter for a lifetime. By the time I use this all up, I will be like 50, you guys. 15 years of highlighter. Like, I do not need to purchase another highlighter for the rest of my life. So if I'm shopping and I get the urge to, or remember I bought the Rihanna Fenty matchstick and I wasn't happy with the one stick, so I was like, should I return them all? Should I keep them all? Like, what should I do? And I ended up returning them partly because I just know I have too much highlighter and it's not worth it for me to keep purchasing more highlighters. I mean, getting rid of these two would definitely help bring down my number, but at the same time, I don't mind having them in my collection. I enjoy using them occasionally, and this one especially, like, I just feel like I've neglected it thus far. I just need to stop buying more. Like, I've got every champagne highlighter in any undertone. I've got glittery, I've got liquid, I've got cream to powder, I've got everything I could possibly want or imagine. So I've got different colors, rainbows. So now the onus is on me to just recognize this and know that and stop buying them. You guys heard it here. This one is the first one where I was like kind of mad at myself, like, damn, that is way too much product, and it's an unreasonable amount. I'll say it. Unreasonable. Now, of course, I would love to hear from you guys. How much highlighter do you guys own? Do you guys have a problem like me here? This is definitely, yeah, the guiltiest I've ever felt in terms of my makeup collection. So share those guilty feelings. Let's vent, let's rant, let's recognize that we don't need to purchase more. Maybe only have like 6 months worth of highlighter so you can start planning your next highlighter. Everybody's different on their journey in and out of the makeup world. So I just want to have a platform here where we can share and talk about it, and I can show off and you guys can share with me. And of course, if you haven't already checked out my other videos, I have one on eyeshadow, foundation, and lipstick. I think those are the only other 3 ones that I have, but I'll link my TMO Tuesday playlist up here so you can check those out. I mean, at the end of this, guys, we're going to have a complete spreadsheet book for analyzing our collections, which I'm so stoked about. So I definitely want to do bronzers and blushes in the future, so look forward to those in the coming months. Enjoy shopping your own stash. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and were entertained by it and will encourage me to use more highlighter and to stop buying more highlighter. If you did enjoy today's video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe down below if you'd like to see more beauty content from me. I do new beauty videos every single day of the week. If you'd like to help support me, the best thing you can do is share this video with a friend if you think they would enjoy it, or you could always support me over on Patreon for as little as $2 a month. Thank you so much to my current patrons. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow in my next beauty video. Bye!